Okay, now recording is started. Let me send the request again. I think we have started that. And start in debug now. Go to design now. You're fine now. The locals is not available. Please check other process currently. Okay. Run a process. Run out my console. Yeah. This process is started. Choice filter. Okay. And here choice filter. Okay. Delete this choice filter. Delete this. Scatter the other. Okay, fine. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Let me send this. What if it doesn't hit this? This one. Which one I am? Let me close this. Let me delete this. It's fine. Send request. Yes. Send yeah. Let me set this password. No, not sure. Yeah. I'll put here. It's not fine. Yes. See, it is parallel processing,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
So it doesn't go directly first.
మ్యాథ్స్ కాన్కరెంట్ లో 1 అని పెట్టుకుంటే మనకి ఈక్వల్
First one. See, next one and third one. This one. Okay, let me check whether what is playable. So, what you kept? See, here you have to access through what? Attributes, right? So you have sent attributes, right? Those things that will have to pass via what? Here, through HTTP request. Here what you have to do? You have to add from to everything in where? In query parameters. But you didn't keep through headers. Okay, no issue. You add C, double quotes. Then it will treat it as what? String. Okay. You have to do what? It's need to remove. Attributes. Okay. Attributes dot headers dot from attributes.
డబుల్ కోట్స్ తీసేయాలి సార్.
Yes. It's then it will treat it as string, right? String double quotation లో మెన్షన్ చేస్తే ఆ స్ట్రింగ్ గా ట్రీట్ చేస్తుంది. Okay, మేము డైరెక్ట్గా పెట్టేస్తే ఎలా దిస్ ATTRIBUTES attributes dot headers dot CADERS. Okay, 2. Okay, fine now. So same thing what you will have to do. You have to keep yeah here 8. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and same thing you will have to do in here also. Okay, the first thing. Yeah. So here attributes. Attributes ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్పిందమ్మా attributes 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 3 మెంబర్స్ చేశారు మింగిల్ అయ్యి 4 మెంబర్స్ చేశారు మా అట్లీస్ట్ 1 మీ దాంట్లో ఉన్నాయా attributes attributes okay fine no issue like headers okay headers okay headers fine yeah so the from there what you have to go to headers that's it yeah headers here okay fine remove this and remove this and attributes headers okay fine and here also attributes headers fine and here are attributes and headers right oh fine okay fine now so now here what you have to do here from what will have to do get from attributes headers dot from same thing copy this here headers dot 2 and attributes dot headers dot date only right yes date and flight Air India okay fine not available this fine this is you have to so actually we bring these things in what from database okay so after the discussion about database we will discuss and same thing what you have to do so I just do one thing these 3 I'll copy only okay control C and go to here yeah here first 3 I'll replace with those things okay then fine fine yes and okay fine okay fine okay fine now here what you get only payload right here not double quote single quote yeah now fine save let me go to now resume 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 okay fine now send go to send the request okay allow to stop and run it again from to data fine సో మన మెయిన్ మోటోనే అది కదా డైనమిక్గా పాస్ చేయడం నాట్ స్టాటిక్లీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు పాస్ డైనమికల్లీ now let me check what will happen then yes fine let me This remove and send a request and go to here. Now it's fine. Mule debugger. Next. So what it prints? Logger. So in logger, go to console. What it prints? Logger. Logger will get print what? Please give me the flight. Okay, fine. Next. First one, request. To whom I send the request means you can check here, okay? Who is client and what is header? Header is having three things, right? What are they? From date to date to. But it is null, right? So when I cross this, then we will get the values. But we already have that. So when you having that particular connector, you can't able to see the value. Okay. Okay. Let me go next. Okay. Next. Okay. Next. Okay. And now here. Okay. Let me transform. So payload. We will have. Yeah, we'll have to cross, right? Okay. Next. Next. Okay. What happened? Yeah, timeout error exceeded. Okay, fine, no issue. Next, this is also timeout, and this is also timeout, and again if it. How many? One, two, three, right? Only three. Then why it come again? Timeout error. Okay. Did you mention any timeout here? So connection ideal time, right? Connection ideal time. Where it is? Yeah, minus max connections minus one use persistent connections. You change this? No, right? Yeah, no issue. We don't change anything here. Use read connection. What we will have? See, Air 101, Air India, Indigo, and then local host. See what the things that we have. Let me check one more. Let me change now. I go to mule debugger. Still will have. Still it is hitting, right? Why? What happened? Why it's hitting still? Okay, we'll do one thing. Let me send the request again. No. It was hitting, right? But I don't get anything. What happened? ఓల్డ్ వర్షన్స్ బాగా పనిచేస్తాయి. న్యూ వర్షన్స్తో చాలా ఇష్యూస్. 7.11 బాగుంది. 7.13 కూడా బాగుంది. 14, 15. 1.5 అస్సలు బాగుంది. వస్తాను वालेकुम सलाम बोलो भाई. हाँ 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 ले लो भाई 174 और 160 दे दे. Grid applied. That's applied now. Console. Remove this. Send the request. Now come to. Okay, fine. New debugger. Next, 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 next. I will run this. Next, 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 Somewhere it gets struck, right? Is it fine? No. Somewhere it gets struck. Okay, I'll do one thing. Cancel the request. Send the request again. See, it doesn't respond. Earlier response agar stop అయిపోయింది. Huh? Okay, let me run this. Okay, I'll try where the actual issue is. Value was not set. I guess this will be stopped in our performance. One scatter gather. Okay. Client request. Value was not set to this. Oh, even myself I did the mistake, right? See, actually we are sending parameters through query parameters, right? But you have mentioned your headers, right? So
Query parameters and one.
query. QUER, query params, right? So I just copy this part only, control C, and here in header part I just replace with query parameters, and here also I just replace with query parameters, and we forget these also were key, right? So we'll have to do what? Control Z. So we know this. Okay, now fine. Now let me check. So okay, fine. I think now we need output this time. Let me check now. See, actually we get output right here. Now we get output. But now it will get right. So we'll get the values because of we mentioned what rather query parameters we can. So that's the thing. And now see, we will get the output now. See, Bangalore, Chennai, Air India not available, and then from something we missed here to date, and here also. So I think what happened here, it will print from first router, right? Air India. So Air India is first router. Huh? Air India is first router. So here output will be there. Headers, headers, headers. But remaining two will get what? Null values. What happened? Any spell mistake?
In requester, we have to change to headers. Instead of headers, we have to use parameter.
What ma? Instead of
Second requester, sir.
second requester.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I didn't change
We
right.
didn't change this.
Okay, okay, Masifa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good, very good. Yeah, superb, superb. Fine now. Now third one. Yes, now it's fine. I think we'll get now. Then no issue. So go to console, wait for its deployment, save, and let me send request again. Still it's not deployed, not deployed, not deployed. Yes, we got this. See, now again from, no, what happened? What ma? No, no, no. I think it's last one. Okay, let me send the request again. No, again we didn't get. No, what happened? So here, areas here.
Sir, headers అనే ఉంది సార్. Query parameters change అవ్వాలి సార్.
Oh, ఇక్కడ మనం చేంజ్
అక్కడ
చేయలేదు.
query parameters
సో ఓన్లీ కీ వాల్యూస్ చేంజ్, కీ చేంజ్ చేసాము, వాల్యూ మర్చిపోయాము. వెరీ గుడ్. హియర్ రైట్.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే ఓకే, ఐ జస్ట్ ఆఫ్ విత్ దిస్ క్వెరీ params. Go to here. Go to here. Query param headers, right? Okay, check is there any bulk body. Okay, headers. So now here, let me change here. Yeah, please make these changes so that it will get better. And it's one way. Yeah, fine now. So, and one more thing what you have to do means, I have given this task, right? I already told you there may be a chance to get connectivity issue. And if you get any means connectivity issue here, so you will get a composite error, composite root error. So whenever you use HTTP requester or database connectors, whatever it may be, then it's better to keep these things in try with on error continue. What? Try with on error continue, so that anything should be happened, but remaining things will get execute in a normal manner. I'll show you practically. Okay. Now go to here and now send the request. I think we will get everything. See, Bangalore Chennai and Bangalore Chennai and then Indigo available, and here what? Not available, and yeah, available. Yeah, this is what in normal real time also we do like this. So what we have to do means we'll have to map in a source how we need to send the response. Likewise, we'll have to send the response. So now we send the response only payload, but maybe they ask some other format. only they may need only single object, or they may have to concatenate some additional details. Huh? So at that time what we'll have to do means we'll have to use data view. So how we perform the data view, likewise we'll have to see. Here we perform data view, right? Here we write data view code, right? If suppose I'll have to add some other things also, I can add some other things. So what I'll have to do, so this is my code, right? So I'll simply keep in braces. So what I do here means see, uh, group of payloads. I simply kept what, group of payloads. I keep this thing. This is key and value pairs only, right? So this I keep in here as it is. Okay, fine. Now next what I'm going to do, I'll add some other details. Yeah, date. So today date. So let me assume I'll have to print today date. Okay. For today date, to print today date, I'll have now function. It is one of the interview questions. How you print today date? Now by using my now function. And we may go with okay, today date I need, right? See, when you go here, now after now, if you keep dot, then we will get many things. See, nanoseconds, milliseconds, seconds, minutes, hours, days, month, year. Okay, so I need what, suppose I need to print a year, right? So I'll go with year, rather to go with the date. Year, year, year. I need to print a month also. What I have to do? Month. Means this is not real scenario, but I have means simply a simple scenario. Month, right? See, month. I'll have to print what? Today date. See, date. Today date. What I'll have to do now? Dot. So I'll have day also. See, day is there, right? Day of the week, day of the year. Day. See, day. I'll get the number. Now what I did, I perform some transformations here. I perform some this is nothing but data view transformation. This is nothing but data adding, removing, adding, removing. See, in earlier we got many things. So we got inbound request, we got inbound headers and host, everything that we'll get, URL, everything. But we have removed and we take only payloads only, right? We take what? Only payloads in earlier case. And now after that I take one object and I'll have added some more things. What are they? Year I have added and month I have added and day I have added. Okay, let me check now what will happen. So this is nothing but transformations. This is nothing but transformations. But you have to aware, yeah, this is object. So you have to aware what, yeah. So payload that we already mentioned what this is. So we get in the form of array, right? We get in the form of array. So see, brace array of, this is first object, second object, third object, means it is having in curly braces. Start with this brace means array, and then open and close first object and separated with comma. See, comma. Three objects are there, and it's a array. The size of array is 3. The size of array is 3. So now likewise I am trying to add some more things. So I'll have to send the destination payload in object format. For that what I mentioned, simply I'll took what, object form, and I take what, payload as it is. So whenever you mentioned you take object means it's compulsory, you'll have to go with key and value pairs. So now what it will do, group of payloads, okay, and it's an array that we already got, right? It's an array that we already got, right? So it will print group of payloads and then array having 3 objects. And next one is what, other 3 values. Next one is what, other 3 values, year colon year, month colon month, date colon date. Okay, an object consists of 4 values, 4 key and values. So here the payloads it is in array format, and rest of the things key and value. How many objects that I'll have here? Please. How many objects that I'll have here? Here. 4 objects. 4 objects.
We are thinking that, sir.
See, here array of objects. I am not asking this about this. I am asking this entire thing. How many objects? Only one object. How many objects? Only one object. Having how many key value pairs? Four key value pairs. For first key, we'll having array of objects. For second key, we'll having year. Value is year. For third, we'll having month. For fourth, we'll having date. Okay. Now fine. Let me send the request and we'll get in that format. See, group of payloads. It's an array. Got it right? And next one is what? After that array, comma, and year is 2023, month is 6, date is 23. See how much simple it is.
Okay. We give a now function, no? We will get
Yeah.
today's date.
Got it right? So it is one of the interview questions. Even many of them are there, they don't know how to print current date. Just a now function.
Now function.
Just we need to now open and close. That's it. Okay. So one of the interview question and we will discuss later. Data we గురించి discuss చేసేటప్పుడు చెప్తాను. Got it right? Yeah, this is what in last activity. If you are having any doubts, you may ask or else I'll move the present class. Any doubts,
సార్
ma?
ఇప్పుడు మనం మంచి చేసిన దాంట్లో ఒక 2 చేంజెస్ చేసాం. ఒకటి వచ్చి డబుల్ కోడ్స్ అనేది
Yeah,
తీసేసాము.
double quotes. No need to
మళ్ళీ
mention double quotes.
ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ మెసేజ్ లో మనము ఈ ఫ్రమ్ కి బదులు అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ డాట్ క్వెరీ పారామీటర్స్ డాట్ ఫ్రమ్.
Yeah, headers. You pass through headers means
సార్
access headers. You
Headers
pass
is
through
yes.
query parameters means query parameters. You go and verify. So now we pass headers means headers we do. Now we pass query parameters, query parameters. If you pass through body means body
సార్
only.
ఇప్పుడు
Body means
పోస్ట్మెంట్
payload.
కూడా మనము సార్ చూపిస్తాం సార్ పోస్ట్మెంట్
yeah, that's see.
ఆ పైన
Yeah, this.
సార్
Yeah, this is yeah query parameters params from to date. You pass this. Okay, right? So now multiple destinations and we get the values. In a website you get right whenever you whether మీరు ఏదైనా వెబ్సైట్లో బస్సెస్ గురించి సెర్చ్ చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది డిఫరెంట్ కంపెనీస్ వస్తాయి అంటే ఏం జరుగుతుంది రెడ్ బస్లో మీరు క్లిక్ చేసిన వెంటనే నాకు ఈ ఏరియా నుంచి ఈ టైంలో ఈ బస్ కావాలి అంటే మనకు ఎన్ని ట్రావెల్స్ ఉన్నాయో అన్ని ట్రావెల్స్ వస్తాయి అంటే ఏం జరుగుతుంది స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్ యూజ్ చేసి వాళ్ళ డిఫరెంట్ డేటాబేస్ని హిట్ చేస్తున్నారు హిట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఆ డీటెయిల్స్ తీసుకునేసి వాళ్ళు ఒక వెబ్ పేజ్ ఫార్మాట్లో మీకు ఫామ్ చేసి మీకు ఇస్తున్నారు వెరీ రైట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ షుడ్ బి హ్యాపెన్ ఇన్ రియల్ టైమ్ అప్ టు నౌ క్లియర్ యా సో in case if anything is get disturbed any error will occur for example first router I'll raise some error what I'm going to do is path I mentioned WA actually that path is not available I mentioned WA so intentionally I mentioned this because of we need error right so what I'm going to do is see let's wait for deployment and let me check what will happen so now go to Anypoint Studio sorry Postman and let me hit this again okay again yeah server is not available this time see what happened http get on resource localhost 101 air India failed what it is not found what it is so 1 minute I'll send the request again see no listener 404 not found means the mentioned URL is not there the mentioned URL is not there okay intentionally I'll fire see whenever I send the request as it is then we will get the request okay no problem oh sorry it is new one right oh sorry okay see intentionally I'll raise the error what is see exception is what exception were found for what's more roots right roots you will give different routers let's say router only right let's say router only but if you go and check in Anypoint Studio then we will get some different okay no listener found okay what happened causes okay here application okay I'll do one thing Again, let me send the request again. Okay, failed 404. Now go to here. Localhost India failed 404. No listener found available. Air India. Runtime. Exception were found in roots. Huh? So actually we can check this composite root error. But I didn't get here. Okay, we'll do one thing. I'll run in stop debug mode so that we can see what actual error is. We got composite root error. If somebody interviewer will ask, you having how many routers here? Three routers. If something is happened, one root will get failed. What is ultimate thing? Whether rest of the things will run in a proper manner, even if it is run, what outcome we will get? సో ఇఫ్ ఎనీ వన్ రూట్ విల్ గెట్ ఫెయిల్ అంటే ఏం జరగచ్చు, ఒకటి ఈ రెండు కూడా జరగకపోవచ్చు, ఫస్ట్ కేసు. ఇంకోటి, సో ఓకే హియర్ error is raised, error is got here, but rest of the two process will be run in a smooth way because no disturbance will happen, and finally we will get an error. Finally we will get an error. Okay, two things will happen. Now let me check what will happen now. Okay, interview question. This is also one of the interview questions. If one of router will get failed, remaining two processes will not stop, they'll complete internally, but when a final outcome is what, we will get composite root error. We will get what? Composite root error. Then how can you handle? Try with an error continue. Try with an error continue. If something will get failed, okay, you continue because of it will success. It will give 200 okay response only. An error continue means what? 200 okay, and rest, we will get rest of the two process output. Okay, let me send the request now. Now we will have go to mule debugger. Okay, fine. Okay, here. Okay, 1 2, yeah. See what we will get? Resource not found and error. HTTP not found, scatter gather, error type, HTTP not found, error. Okay, what is error? Exception get resource. Okay, 404. Something will get failed. There is no composite root right here. Okay, finally we will get right. Finally, okay, next. Finally we will get what? This warning, and we will get here no listener request. So in earlier case we find roots, right? Something root related to root. Flight get. Okay, we will do one thing. I'll give here as it is. Okay, so which one it is? Air India, right? Okay, I'll do one thing. So that flow Air India it is only, right? Simply I'll go here, I'll do this flow. I do what? Stop. Okay, stopped means flow is not available, means server error. Okay, let me check now what will happen. మీరు డీబగ్ చేసేటప్పుడు కూడా ఇలా చేసినా ఏదైనా పర్టికులర్ ఫ్లో చెక్ చేయాలంటే గో టు హియర్ ఇనిషియల్ స్టేట్, నథింగ్, స్టాప్ చేసి రిమైనింగ్ ఏది చెక్ చేయాలో దాన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేసి మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, యూ డూ దట్. సో సింప్లీ ఐ విల్ స్టాప్ దిస్. ఓకే, and now go to here. Okay, for this go to mule debugger. Yeah, see here we will get what? This scatter gather response mule debugger. Mule debugger. I think entire thing is response. Is there any composite root error? No. Scatter gather. Okay, I'll come resume this and let me send the request again. Go to here. Okay, fine, and move, 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 move. Okay, okay, okay. Now see, service is unavailable because we stopped that, right? Service is unavailable, and service is unavailable, unavailable. Okay, mule any exception. Okay, error is okay, error description. But we need to get composite error, right? Self cannot. Okay, cast by, suppressed by. Okay, final thing. Okay, okay, let me do one thing. I'll check this. So still error is raised here. Okay, yeah, final. Still it is not there. Okay, the final one is need to get right. Red symbol here. Here am I get? No. Wait for this. Let me get the red symbol here. So now error is here. So then this entire block has error now. So then we will get composite root error. Yes. See, internally these two things will happen, means run in smooth manner, but error is raised here, right? This entire thing now considered as what? Error only. Okay. Okay, now still it is showing. Let's wait for. It takes time. Why it takes time? What happened? So we need to get here red symbol. Okay, I'll do one thing. Simply any time I mentioned here. Okay, connection timeout is what? Ideal time 30. Can I get anything? No. If I'll do one thing, I'll stop. Cancel the request. Put it here. Let me send the request again. See, I'm sending the request, but here not yet. Debug. Still it was hitting, right? Okay, for your sake I do one thing. So I don't go for HTTP requester. I'll go with some. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me stop this. So I think you already aware, right? Try. Uh, add the try here and add this here. Add this and I'll go with what? Try with on error continue. On error continue. Try with on error continue. If you need any logger means you can set the logger here. You can set the logger here. That's your wish. That's your wish. Yeah, success response. Send success response only. Send success response. So now let me check. Okay. So final result we need, right? So now problem is occur here, but we are handling by using try with another continue. So then it will send this entire block as success. Huh? So then finally what will happen? Let me check. So now okay. So next time implementation will have to do what? Everything in try with another continue. Compulsory scatter gather means try with another continue. Because of one of the root will get failed means rest of the roots will not get disturbed. Compulsory. Compulsory will have to go with. Yes. So rest of the process will happen smoothly. Okay, let me check now so that you can understand what will happen now. Okay, let me wait. This is one of the interview question. If you need, I think it's better to note it down those questions.
Sir, sorry. Question, sir. Wait, interview question.
Yeah, it's an interview question. So in scatter gather, if one of root will get failed, then what happened? In scatter gather, if one of root will get failed, then what happened? Rest of the process will happen smoothly or not? One of root will get failed, then rest of the process means is what happened? One of root will get failed, then what happened? So then rest of the processes run smoothly. Okay, it never gets stopped. Rest of the process runs smoothly. But finally we will get what? Composite root error. Finally we will get what? Composite root error. To avoid this, what we'll have to do? We'll have to do try with on error continue. See, now I'll send the request. Now this time we will get success response. Okay, see now. Okay. See what happened? Service is available, right? Unavailable. See, next one, it goes to error. What happened? It doesn't move. Studio struck out on one. Yes. 1.3 is fine. One is fine. In studio you get stuck. Okay. So yeah, see, we'll have what? HTTP service unavailable. I think we'll get the response. No, still we didn't get any response. Get name request. Okay. Air India failed method get path. Okay, storage parameter HTTP service unavailable, scatter 35th line. Which line? 35th line. Requester give me logos everything. Am I get anything? No, still not. Still it is hitting.
నాకు కూడా అదే సార్ ప్రాబ్లం మొత్తం కూడా ఛాన్స్ ఎక్కువ హిట్టింగ్లోనే
Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll run directly project. See if any studio issues means we can't able to do it.
can't able to do this, sir.
No, charging, no, charging.
Charger.
Yeah, remove it. Yes, it's fine. Go to the next into the service. See, group of payloads, right? One payload is this. Which one it is? Air Asia, right? Air Asia. Air Asia is available. Next, Indigo is available. Which one is not available?
Indigo.
Air Asia is not. Air something you passed, right?
Air Asia is available. Indigo is available. We are
Air
not
Asia is available.
not available for
Indigo is available. One more thing is not available.
India, sir.
See, problem is raised. 503 service is not available, but because of error handle, you will get success. Rest of the two process will happen smoothly. We will get two payloads, but we don't get third payload. Get it right? So this is what. So how can we handle the means error scenarios in scatter gather?
Only మనం try it and
Get it right? On error continue. On error continue. Okay. So that you will have to do. And rest of the process also, what you have to do means you have to keep in try with on error continue. Then it will also, if one of the route will get failed means okay, it will okay. I'll do one thing now. This time go to here and simply do what? Huh? So start the process. Start it. Okay. Now, yeah, in earlier I stopped intentionally. I stopped to show the error, but now we started that. So now we will get success response without having any issue. So okay, okay, yes, okay. Yeah, listener is not found. See, now Air India is there. Okay, not available. And then Air Asia is there. Indigo is also there. Now there is no issue. Even server is not available, but we are handling.
Yes, with try with another
Got
country.
it right? This is what the thing. So how we can handle? This is called one of the scenario. Connector level error handling.
Connector level.
What? Connector level error handling. How can we handle connector level means try with on error continue or on error propagate. If I give the propagate, so then the entire thing will be treated as what? Error. then you will get error response. Rather we get success response, you will get error response. When if I give on error propagate. So my suggestion is to you people, remove this on error continue and give on error propagate with the logger, then you check it out what the output will come, what the response will come. This is what your next thing. Try with on error propagate. Propagate. మీరు చెక్ చేయాలి, మీరేం చేయాలి? సో ట్రై విత్ ఆన్ ఎర్రర్ ప్రొపగేట్ చెక్ చేయండి, ఒక్కొక్క రూట్ను స్టాప్ చేసి రన్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళండి, మీకు ఏం రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుందో చూడండి. సో ఒకటి ఏం చేస్తారు, అన్నీ ట్రై విత్ ఆన్ ఎర్రర్ కంటిన్యూ చూడండి, స్టాప్ చేసి చెక్ చేయండి. ఒకవేళ 3 స్టాప్ అయిపోతే ఏమొస్తుందో చూడండి. 3 స్టాప్ అయిపోతే ఆన్ ఎర్రర్ ట్రై విత్ ఆన్ ఎర్రర్ కంటిన్యూ అంటే ఏమొస్తుంది, పేలోడ్స్ రావు, అప్డేట్స్ వస్తాయి మన లెక్క ప్రకారం అయితే. ఓకేనా? ఒకవేళ ఈ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఒకటి ఇందులో ఏ ఒక్కటైనా అనర్ ప్రాపగేట్ అయితే దెన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్? ఓకే, సో దీస్ థింగ్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్. లెట్ మీ గో ఫర్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్. So now we will go with next one. So here also variable propagation are there. Variable propagation. What is variable propagation in scatter gather? We discussed, right? In flow reference we discussed variable or attribute propagation. And requester we discussed. In requester we will get payload similarly, but we can't able to get what? Variables and attributes. But if we need to pass, means how can we pass? Simply go to HTTP requester and here we will have what? Body section, header, query parameters, URI parameters. So those attributes or variables you will have to pass through either headers or query parameters or URI parameters. These things you will get. Now what will happen? So if in a scatter gather, what is the variable propagation in scatter gather? Let me discuss. How variables will act as. How variables will act as. Okay. Now what we will go to, what we will going to do is, so I'll simply go to here. See, anything if you need, you simply go to what? I'll go to here. Yeah. Scatter gather variable propagation. See, I am going to here what? docs.museout.com. Okay. Anything if you need to get means you just go to here. See, here by see what we discussed. If any error will happen in scatter gather, if one of the root will get failed, just now we discussed. What will happen? What error will get? Any one of the router will get failed in scatter gather. What will happen? Rest of the process will continue smoothly, but the final outcome is what? Error response. That is what? Composite root error. Composite root error. See. So here practically the document itself is matching. So what we will do in scatter gather, same payload, we will give multiple routers. Okay, and then we merge it and we have get what? As a single mule event. That's what we get, right? As a single mule event means win one object. We will get 0, 1, 2. How many roots are there? Those many. But it will start from 0. 0th index and first index, second index, 4 means third index. So if some extra questions you will need to get means you may get here. Now see, mule modifications, mule without payload and attributes variables, the scatter gather component, okay, return, processing, okay, up to this, okay. If anything will happen, see, scatter gather component receives mule event, okay, each process execute parallelly after this we know, right? Each process ఎలా రన్ అవుతుందన్నమ్మా స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్, ఇట్స్ ఎ ప్యారలల్ ప్రాసెసింగ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్. ప్యారలల్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ చెక్ కూడా చేసాం మనం. ఆల్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇన్సైడ్ ద రూట్ ఫినిషింగ్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ అండ్ రిటర్న్ మ్యూల్ ఈవెంట్ విత్ ఏ సింగిల్ మ్యూల్ ఈవెంట్. కరెక్టే కదా మనకు వచ్చింది. అంటే 3 రూట్స్ సంబంధించి మనకు సింగిల్ అవుట్పుట్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, అండ్ విచ్ కెన్ బి ఐదర్ సేమ్ మ్యూల్ ఈవెంట్ విత్ మాడిఫై. మనం మాడిఫై చేసాం, వచ్చిన మ్యూల్ ఈవెంట్ మనం ఏం చేసాం, మాడిఫై చేసాం కాబట్టి మాడిఫైడ్ వచ్చింది. సేమ్ కావాలంటే సేమ్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, నో ఇష్యూ. ఆఫ్టర్ ఆల్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ రూట్స్ హ్యావ్ ఫినిష్డ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్, scatter gather component creates new mule event. Okay, that combine. See, now let me go variable. I think I'll check this what. See, error handling. Error handling inside scatter gather. See, you can use try scope in each root of scatter gather component to handle errors might be generated roots event processor. That's we discussed now. Okay, after every root execute, if any, see this is important, please read it. If any has failed with an error, then scatter gather component throws an error type is what, mule composite routing, composite root error, mule composite root error. Okay, so next, see, mule composite root error. Error object gathers not only error root failed but also mule event from the successfully completed roots. Ready? Final response is composite root error. Final response is what? Apa bolo apa? apa जरा ही है, आप उठा लेना. Now, right? So we are comfortable for this. So what happened inside of any root error will occur. Then finally, which output, which outcome we will get, and to avoid that, what we will do? What we will have to do? Try with unerror content. Okay, that's fine. Now variable propagation. See what we will do. I'll just do variable propagation. చూడండి మళ్ళీ ఏదైనా మీరు కోడ్ మీరు పేస్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు మీ కోడ్లో. ఇప్పుడు మీ కోడ్లో కోడ్ని ఎలా పేస్ట్ చేయాలో చెప్తున్నాను చూడండి. వేరియబుల్ ప్రాపగేషన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. దీన్ని నేనేం చేస్తున్నా అంటే కాపీ చేస్తున్నాను. ఓకే, సో నా గో టు హియర్, ఐ విల్ క్రియేట్ వన్ న్యూ ప్రాజెక్ట్. So I'll do what, variable scatter gather hyphen variable propagation. So let me finish this. Okay, I have created the project now. Okay, now let me stop this and scatter gather. I just close this. See, one listener, right? I'll drag and drop the listener and do what? Make this listener configuration first. So 8081, okay, fine. And variable propagation, right? Scatter gather hyphen variable propagation. Okay, SG hyphen V propagation. And I'll do one thing. See, just right mouse click on it. What you have to do? Right mouse click on it. Go to XML. What? Go to XML. It directly goes to this XML file. Here configuration XML is there, right? So simply it goes here. Okay, let me check whether the cursor will come to here or not. Okay, see, message flow, right mouse click, go to XML. We are here only, right?
Both are same.
Okay, so you may go to here or here, right mouse click on it, go to XML. It will go to particular connector. Now fine it is. So HTTP listener, this only, right? HTTP listener, this is only, right? HTTP listener, this is what HTTP configuration. Everything is having what? See, whenever you go to any component, it will having doc name, doc name, and then doc id and configuration reference. So for rest of the things, okay, see what I am going to do is, after listener, right, we need to get in process, right? This entire thing is called it as what? Flow. What is flow name? Scatter gather variable propagation. If you go to XML, you please check this. It is flow, right? What is flow name? If I change anything here, see, I do one thing. Propagation flow is there, right? I just remove that flow. Okay, I'll keep this will be in small letters. I made one change, right? What I did, simply in the place of capital F, I I do what? Small m. Okay, let me go here. See what it do? Changes is happen. Means even you made the change in code, those thing it appears in GUI. ఓకే సో మీరు కోడ్లో చేంజ్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఏం జరుగుతుంది ఇక్కడ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూడండి, నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తాను, XML లో వెళ్ళి ఫ్లో ఉంది కదా, ఈ ఫ్లో నేను ఏం చేస్తానంటే డిలీట్ చేస్తాను. ఇప్పుడు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేద్దాం, ఫ్లో ఉందా, కోడ్ ఈజ్ రిమూవ్. Get it right? Even you make the changes in code, those will be reflected in GUI. Okay, let me place as it is. Okay, yes, see, as it is I keep this. Okay, get it right? So now what I am going to do is, okay, here I will have to place, right? I go to configuration XML. So after this listener, so earlier I pasted one code, right? Okay, I actually what I did, so just one more copy I used, right? Okay, now what I need to do, simply paste here. What I did, simply paste here. What? Yeah, it's a GUI, message flow, it's a GUI, a graphical user interface. We will get means graphical things. See, listener is graphical, this is text based, right? See, I paste that code, right? See, Control Z, what I did, okay, see, what I did means, I'll do one thing, is to scatter together, right? Scatter together, yeah, scatter together, up to this. See, nothing will be there, right? What I did, configuration XML, after HTTP listener, I give one space and I paste my code. Okay, once I paste the code, see, get it right? So same, I just copy the code, paste the code. Now everything is generated. Okay, now see, this is variable before the scatter gather. It is set variable, right? Before the scatter gather. What is variable? Variable name is what? var1. Value is what? var1. So now we have checked what is the propagation of variables. So here one more variable that I will have, var2, and value is var2. Please note it down. var1 is created before scatter gather. var2 is also created before scatter gather. And var1 value is var1. var2 value is also var1. Now, in scatter gather, I will create two more variables. See, set variable, and here set variable. What you will have? var2. Already we have created, right? Before scatter gather. Same variable, but value is different. What is value? New value. See, here before the value is var1, and here var2 value is var2. And now when I come into scatter gather, inside of scatter gather, in a first root I change the value, var2 value is new value. So let me check whether it is reflected or not. Okay, now see, set variable here. Now one more variable is created, but that variable is created in where? One of the root, not in before. What is that variable name? var3. Value is what? Apple value. Got it right? Before variable 1 value is what? Variable 2 value is what? var2. But here in first root, which value I changed? var2 value I changed. I changed as new value. Okay, I created one variable var3. So the value is apple value. Okay, fine. See, next second root I didn't create the variable, but rather in first root whatever the variable var3 is there, I replaced with one value. What is that value? In earlier case, apple value. Okay, so now I change the value. In second root I change the value, and now in third look at this, what I will have? var3, and var3 is having other value. See, now var3 first value is var3 first value is what? Apple value. Second value is what? Banana value. Third value is what? Other value. Where I created the var3 variable?
After
Inside of scatter gather. Inside of scatter gather I created apple value. And each root I am changing the value. In each root I am changing the value. Which value? var3. And finally here I created what? var4. var4 is what? val4. Value 4. var4 is having value 4. var1 is having var1. var2 is having var2. But here I change var2.
var2 means here new value.
Okay. Now let me print the logger. Let me check what will happen. Okay, what I am going to do, I will just take one logger here. Okay, one logger, and here I just print all the variables. See, first var one value. First, okay, I'll do one thing. Yeah, I'll go with var. Let me go with the transform message so that we understand. Okay, rather to go logger, I'll just go with transform message. Okay, I'll just go. You have to give the answer by looking at this. Okay. So now, first one is what? Var one value. How can I access? Var dot var one, right? Okay. Same thing. Var two value. Var vars, right? Var two. Sorry, I forget. Not var. Vars. Okay. Okay, fine. See, automatically color is changed, right? Next, var three value. What is that? Yeah. In each root I change var three, right? If you observed, in each root I change the var three. Var three. And finally, var four. Var four is created where? Inside of scatter gather. That to which root? Which root? Third root, right? Third root. See, first root, what we did? Var 2 value we have changed. Actually, var 2 is created before scatter gather, but I changed. Var 3 is created. Initial value var 3, apple value. You just note it down. Let me guess the output. What it will get. Var 1, var 2. When we created? Before scatter gather. Var 1, var 2 are created before scatter gather. Var 1 value is, note it down. Var 1 is what? Var 1 is having var 1. Var 2 is var 2. Var 1 is having var 1.
Var 2 is having var 2 value.
Var 2 is having var 2. So in first root, I change what? Var 2 value. Note it down. Inside of scatter gather, what we do? We are doing, we change the value. Var 2 value as new value. New value is what? New value. Very good. Next.
Second one is
I have created one variable in first root. What is that? Var 3. Var 3 value is what? Apple. Note it down. In first root, var 3 is first. Note it down. R1. Var 3 is apple value. In second root, see, in second root, what I am going to do? I'll change var 3 as banana value. Note it down. Var 3 I have changed in second root as a banana value. In third root, again I changed var 3. What is that? Very good. Other value. And in third root I have create one more variable, var 4. The value of var 4 is what? Var 4 only. Okay. Now you tell me what the guessing output. Now I am trying to print what? Var 1. var1 value is what? var1. var1 value is var1. Created it before scatter gather. I didn't make changes in anything in inside of scatter gather. Now the question is whether var1 is available or not after scatter gather. First question. var1 is available or not after scatter gather. First question.
No.
Okay, okay, no. Next one, var2. var2. var2 value I have changed, right? Inside of scatter gather. I am using var2 here. Inside scatter gather I am using var2. Now the question is, inside of scatter gather I am using, okay, no issue. But after is it available or not? If it is available, before value I will get or updated value I will get?
Updated value.
Two questions. Right? Please get my questions. Have you understood what I am trying to say?
Yes.
Available or not is change before value I will get or changed value I will get. Two questions only. Two questions only. Don't get confused. var3 I didn't created before scatter gather, but I created first root in first root. Okay. In second root I change the value. In third root again I get I change the value. Now var3 value is what? Which one? Whether first root value or second root value or third root value.
Other values.
Okay. You keep your answers. Finally what you will get we will discuss. And now var4 that I created in third root and the value is var4 only. And now you just note it down your output, we will check this. What is var1 value, var2 value? In your expectation, you please write. In your expectation, what your?
var2 value వచ్చి value
Okay. Let me check so that keep. But if you give the answer, after output you will get this answer in your entire thing. Okay. First, let guess the answer. What is that? Guessing is very important. So now I just take this copy. I think you have got it right. Yeah, if you know this, nothing will be there. If something will get there, if something you need requirement, what you'll have to do? I need after scatter gather, but that value I will have to change in each rule. What I'll have to do? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that is what I am expecting the answers from you, ma. What will be the answer?
Sir, var1 వస్తుంది సార్. var2 వచ్చి new value అనుకుంటాను సార్. var3 వచ్చి other value.
Yeah, I am asking one of the person is online, right? I think.
Yes, sir.
What is from
I'm
you?
just thinking, sir.
You are thinking. Yes, it's recording. No? You are thinking, right? Okay,
var4 is var4 only, sir. I think.
You got my questions right?
Kalyani.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Sir, I think var1 is var1, sir.
Okay, let me send the request now. So http colon slash slash now let me send the request. Let me see the outputs. What we will get. 2. Okay, let me send the request. Yeah, please check this. And tell me who will have exact answer.
Sir, var1.
What is var1 value?
var1 mention, sir.
Okay, means one question. Whatever the variable that you created before the scatter gather, after scatter gather I will get that variable. No issue. First question is no issue. Before scatter gather what variables that I create, after also I will access. Yeah, cleared. Second, var2
New value.
before created but changed it
New
scatter
ones,
gather.
scatter.
So which value that I will get?
New value, sir.
Updated value I will get.
Yes, sir. New value.
Updated value I will get. var3 I have created inside the scatter gather, that too in root 1. Root 1 value is what?
Apple, sir. Tarvata banana, other value.
In 3 roots, whatever the values that I will have, those values it will get printed in array format.
Okay.
Get it right? Get it right? And the fourth one, var4. In third root only I have created, that will be available. That questions, 3 questions, 2 questions, everything you will get the answer. Available, okay, no issue before you created, after it will be available. Inside if you change, those changes will applicable. In each root, if you change, if you create a variable in first root, if you change the value in each root, then what will happen? We will get each root value, all the values in each root what will updated in a array format. That's it. This is what variable propagation. I think now you will get right. I think no, now you will get right, ma? Yeah, please. Yeah, I'll share this.
Yes, sir.
I'll share this. You please check once.
Okay.
This is what my simple variable propagation is. Scatter. Nothing will be there. Okay? That's it.
కొంచెం టఫ్ అనిపిస్తాను నుంచి కంటిన్యూ ఎర్రర్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ కొద్దిగా
Yeah, we will error handling. Many things are there. I didn't touch that. We'll have many things are there. We will discuss in coming days. Okay? No issue. No issue. But if you understand, simply no. No, 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 no need to.
ఇక్కడ ఇన్నర్లో మనం కొత్తగా అప్డేట్ చేసిన వాటికి
Now, okay, fine. No issue. I think variable propagation is fine now, right? So, okay, if it's possible, I'll take a class on tomorrow itself. We will go with some new concept. This is what variable concept and what the error, if happen error inside the scatter gather in any connector, what we will have to do and what are the variable propagations in scatter gather. This is one of the interview questions. Please don't forget.
So tomorrow
One of the,
class,
tomorrow I will go with for each and parallel for. Parallel for and for each. If it possible, I will complete batch also. Very, very, very important. Very, very, very important, and you will get maximum questions in this. Choice router, scatter gather, for each, batch for each. Sorry, yeah, parallel for each and scatter gather. Sorry, batch. Yeah, if it's possible, you connect with online. They are local, right? But online maybe you understand or not that I don't know. Yeah, yeah, sure. So wait for the message. Wait for the message. Tomorrow class is there or not.
Okay.
But what my request is to you people, go with the different scatter gather things which are available in online. If any doubt will be there, practice. If you get any doubt, you please bring to me so that we will discuss more and more examples on that. You will get a clarity and get a grip on that. Okay. Have you checked if in choice router? Okay, in choice router I think. Choice router అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఐడియా ఉంది కదా ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. So I need one thing in, okay, I'll do one thing. I need one scenario. Tomorrow your work is. I need one scenario. Please note it down. you have to pass query parameter. Query parameter is nothing but what you have to pass means category. Or okay, category is fine. Okay, category. For that, what you'll have to do? Sorry, this category. Sorry. In query parameters only, you'll have to pass what organization name. Organization name. Organization name. Comma. Department name. Organization name. Department name. Okay, you have to pass. So now take 3 organizations. How many? 3 organizations. What are they? First one HCL, second one Infosys, third one Wipro. First one HCL, second one Infosys, third one Wipro. Okay. So what you have to do means
Department name.
Department name is there, right?
Admin in HCL.
No. 1 minute. So organization name is okay. Department name. Okay. Now what you'll have to do means you'll have to pass organization name. Department you forget it. You'll have to pass organization name. If you pass Infosys, Infosys is having 3 departments. How many? 3 departments. Take department name, HR, finance, HR department, finance department, and accounts department. How many? 3. Okay. Now what you have to do is, if I pass Infosys, I need the details HR, finance, accounts as a response. 3 departments details I need to get. 3 departments details I need to get. Okay. 3 డిపార్ట్మెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ మనకు కావాలి. ఏమేమి కావాలి? హెచ్ఆర్ కు, ఫినాన్స్ కు, అకౌంట్స్ కు. ఈ 3 థింగ్స్ కు 3 డిఫరెంట్ సిస్టమ్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, టార్గెట్స్. మీరేమనుకోవాలి? 3 టార్గెట్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోవాలి. ఏవేవి? HCL లో సపరేట్ అకౌంట్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, సపరేట్ ఫినాన్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, సపరేట్ హెచ్ఆర్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. కాబట్టి మీరు ఆ 3 టార్గెట్స్ ను కంపల్సరీ కాల్ చేయాలి. ఈచ్ కంపెనీలో 3 డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నేనేం పంపిస్తాను? ఇన్ఫోసిస్ పంపిస్తే దానికి సంబంధించి 3 టార్గెట్స్ లో ఉన్న డీటెయిల్స్ నాకు రావాలి. ఏ కంపెనీ పంపిస్తే ఆ కంపెనీ నుంచి రావాలి అంతే. మీకు ఇక్కడ ఇవి అవసరం లేదు. ఏది? ఇంకో కొరి పారామీటర్ ఇచ్చాను కదా, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ అవసరం లేదు, ఓన్లీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ పాస్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఎలా చేస్తారు చెప్పండి నాకు.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు HCL లో 3 డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్, Wipro 3 డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్.
Yeah, HCL 3 departments. So you may get how many floors? Main floor and 9 private. 9 floors. Main floors those only. Listeners compulsory needed, right? Target means what? Target means compulsory we need what? Listeners. Got it, right? And now to redirect particular department, what I need to use? Whether choice or scatter together. Department wise, right? Sorry, organization. Infosys అయితే ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి? ఇన్ఫోసిస్కి వెళ్ళాలి. ఆర్గనైజేషన్ విప్రో అయితే విప్రోకి వెళ్ళాలి. ఆర్గనైజేషన్ HCL అయితే HCLకి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇది మనం ఎక్కడ చేసాం ఇలా? కలర్ చెక్ చేసాం కదా. గ్రీన్ ఉంటే గ్రీన్ కు, ఎల్లో ఉంటే ఎల్లోకు. అక్కడ మీకు లాజిక్ ఉంది, మీ లాజిక్ అక్కడ దొరుకుతుంది అన్న. ఓకేనా? సో డిపార్ట్మెంట్ HCL అయితే HCL కు, ఇన్ఫోసిస్ అయితే ఇన్ఫోసిస్కు, విప్రో అయితే విప్రోకి వెళ్తారు. అక్కడికి ఓకే, చాయిస్ రూటర్కి వెళ్ళిపోతాము. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? అందులో 3 టార్గెట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫినాన్స్ ఉంది, అకౌంట్స్ ఉంది, హెచ్ఆర్ ఉంది. కాబట్టి 3 డీటెయిల్స్ నాకు కంబైన్ చేసి రావాలి. అవి త్రీ త్రీ డిఫరెంట్ డేటాబేసెస్లో ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, లేదా 3 డిఫరెంట్ ఏరియాస్లో ఉన్నాయనుకోండి. ఏం చేయాలి అక్కడ? స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్. అంటే చాయిస్ రూటర్లో స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్ యూజ్ చేయాలి.
సేమ్ చేశారు సార్ ఇప్పుడు కూర్చొని చేసుకున్నాను. ఇప్పుడే ఆ అబ్బాయి అనుకొని చేస్తాను సార్. న్యూ అండ్ సేమ్.
Yeah, okay. Huh? So let's check this. Okay, that's fine. Finally, what outcome do you get? That I. Huh? That's it.
చాయిస్ రూటర్స్ 9 చేస్తున్నారు కదా, స్కాన్ కదా 9 చేస్తున్నారు.
Choice router will be 3, means 3 conditions. Only one choice router. Only one choice router with 3 conditions. Okay, only one choice router. If it is Infosys, inside that what you get? Scatter gather, requester, requester, requester. If it is SCL, second choice router. Second choice. If it is true, 3. Next is it true, 3. First one, if it is true, write there to scatter gather. Then out. 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 Balance. I think you understood, right, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
ma.
sir.
This is your activity.
Okay.
Yeah, we will. I'll give you a chance to you people. If you need to explain, you will explain so that I can correct. So I'll give one after completion of DBs. Okay, database and Salesforce connectors. Then I'll give a task to you people. Okay, you have to complete it and you'll have to give your demo. Yeah, we will go for in that way. I think it's better, right?
ఇప్పుడు ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్
Yeah, nothing will be there. I'll have to pass organization name. As per organization name, if it is Infosys means Infosys, redirected to Infosys. Wipro means Wipro. SCL means SCL. Means I'll have to check the condition, right? Condition means choice. It's my choice. Wipro means my choice is Wipro, redirected to Wipro. Next, HCL means it will come to HCL. Next, Infosys means it will go to Infosys. Means green, redirected to green. Yellow, redirected to yellow. Red, redirected to red. Nothing will be there. Default. Nothing will be there means default. Yeah, please enter query parameter or department name. Please enter department name in a correct. I have only 3: Wipro, HCL, Infosys. Rather this I don't have anything. Print this message. Got it? That's it. So if it is Infosys, take scatter gather 3 routes. What are the department? Flow, department name, account, finance, HR. Then it will redirect it to them. Choice true అయితే ఆ స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్కి మాత్రమే వెళ్తుంది, రిమైనింగ్ దానికి వెళ్ళదు కదా. నెక్స్ట్ విప్రో అయితే దాని స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్ మాత్రమే వెళ్తుంది, రిమైనింగ్ దానికి వెళ్ళదు. థర్డ్ అయితే దాని స్కాటర్ గ్యాదర్ మాత్రమే వెళ్తుంది, రిమైనింగ్ దానికి. అవి 3 కాదు, డిఫాల్ట్కి వెళ్తుంది. ఆ మెసేజ్ మీకు పంపిస్తుంది. రియల్ టైమ్ సినారియో. Now you have 9 target systems. How many? 9 target systems. Okay. So for everything you need different port numbers.
9 port numbers పెట్టాలి సార్.
Got it right? 9 port numbers. Got it right? That's it.
అలానే ఏం లెక్క నచ్చిన నెంబర్
A port number is your wish, but when you deploy in cloud, that's it. Yeah, I'll wrap up this class here. So maximum by tomorrow or in next class we will discuss, and I'll check that in next class. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.